in my light, yeah. 눈더미같이 쌓인 일들은 in my light, yeah. 난 얼마나 더 많이 더 일을 해, yeah. 사람들은 잊지 않을까 내 이름 세 글자를. 덕분에 우린 하루 두 번의 아침 해를 번을 다 집어쳐 오늘 밤 we party. 난 다 밀었어 오랜만에 we mobbing. 계획을 바꿀래 갑자기. 내 새로운 노래가 rockin' on the speaker. 사진 찍고 싶어. Yeah, just take a picture. Yeah, 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 yeah. Feeling all this. Yeah, 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 yeah. 남기지 말고 오늘 밤을 넌 아끼지 마. 너가 데려온 친구들 전부 세워놓고 음악 볼륨을 키워둬. 천장을 뚫어버릴 정도로 술잔을 들어 in the air. 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air. Tonight we ain't got limit baby. 내일 내가 살아있을지도 if it yeah if it yeah yeah 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 if it poppin' tags for the night yeah. Meet up extra early get it started yeah. 올 거면 미리 내게 말을 해. I don't recognize your friend's face. 소개시켜줘 나랑 놀게. 원하면 함께 chillin'. 내 폰은 100% tonight. Yeah, I'm finna represent we higher. 음악 오늘 파티에 멋진 옷들로만 몸을 걸친 상태로 오면 돼. Take pics for Instagram looking like I'm dirtin'. Snap, snap, ooh, snap, snap, ooh. 맘에 든 애들 bang. Snap, snap, ooh, snap, snap. 나머진 태그 안 해도 돼. 잊어봐 내일은 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내. 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내. 싹 다 뒤로 밀어. 야 눈앞을 즐기지. 오늘은 놀 거야 미친 듯이. 하루만 너랄게 we down for the night. Oh, bass bumping right. Oh, I done lost count. Oh, we don't rap like that. We don't flex like that. 술잔을 들어 in the air. 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air. Tonight we ain't got limit baby. 내일 내가 살아있을지도 if it yeah if it yeah yeah if it yeah if it yeah yeah if it yeah if it yeah yeah if it yeah if it yeah yeah
내 옆에 기분 좋은 사람 기분 좋은 vibes yeah. 난 곁을 타고 있어 기분 좋은 life yeah. 어디 갈까 오늘 밤 yeah. 내 도착지는 space see me in the stars yeah. 난 연락이 와 전화가 와 내 목소리 듣고 싶대 내 파티도 와 술자리 있다고 받은 수많은 초대 But I'd rather be with you 우리 둘이 취하면 훨씬 느낌 좋아 음악 들으면 make the mood We take it higher every day 큰 목걸이 하나 하는 거보단 흰 19개 하나에 500만 원이면 한번 계산해 500만 원 next 19 That means I'm getting paid Yeah grinding every day Yeah 손으로 모아 pray Yeah yeah Look 나름 겸손해 Yeah 너무 감사해 Yeah 민씨가 주는 나 필요 없어 꾸준히만 하면 돼 Yeah let's get it
Don't drown when I'm in it. Last night I was texting.
Hey everyone, and welcome to NBA 2K. We've got a chance to check out a My Player build and test out his skills. Tonight we'll see the Brooklyn Nets as they play against the Philadelphia 76ers. From the arena to your living room, I'm Blake Suniga along with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, here for some exciting 2K basketball action.
And all our focus tonight is on My Player. All the fans here really want to see him play, see what he has in store. Heck, I want to see what he has in store.
And that's the best thing about NBA basketball. You just never know what can happen until we play the games. Could MP drop 50 tonight? Will we see overtime, a triple-double, a game-winning shot? We have no idea. This is why we play and watch the games.
Curry, well, we are in the midst of the three-point shooting era. Every team wants 4 to 5 people on the court at all times who can hit from long range. How's that affect new players?
The thing is, for guys like My Player, if you can't shoot from deep, you better have a good wingspan and play defense. I mean, you better be great at everything else, because with how good NBA defenses have become, that three-point shot is a must for spacing.
It's not just that, Brian. It's almost become a math equation, thanks really to the Houston Rockets. If you don't win the three-point battle, you need to win the turnover or rebounding battle to get more possessions. And you know, in addition, you got to shoot a great percentage from the field. So the three ball has changed everything over the last maybe 5 or so years.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, one of the biggest differences I've seen in Durant since he first entered the league, he's become a much more vocal leader. Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot.
Pass to Curry. Here's Claxton. Back to Curry. Claxton. Irving outside. Just 5 on the clock. Over Harden. Shots good by Irving.
Those little mid-rangers are easy money for Kyrie. In fact, they're one of his strengths.
Here's My Player. That's good, and it's Harden with the assist.
Well done to finish that one off.
Let's talk about a My Player build as a wing. You end up teaming up with NBA scoring champ James Harden. What skills do you need?
On most possessions, James Harden will be the main ball handler, and he's one of the best drive and dish players in the NBA. So work on your outside shot as much as you can, because Harden's ability to dish the rock will lead to a lot of scoring chances.
Well, the Beard isn't exactly known for his defense, so he requires players around him who play with passion on that end of the floor. Length helps. Remember, too, Harden's a guy who doesn't have many load management nights, so be ready to go at it every night.
And that one's good, My Player.
Easy to see how Harden's been the league's top assist man before. He makes the special feeds.
And that was the Mobile One drive, low resistance to the finish line.
Just tremendous intensity going downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here is Curry, outside Durant. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. 76ers ball.
The 76ers with the lead, and they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Talk about making a statement. My Player showing us he means business with that dunk.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Curry. Back to Irving. Lets it go from deep. Joel Embiid pulls it in. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Tim and Brian, let's imagine you've got an MP as a wing and you get to play with Joel Embiid. How does that sound?
Sounds pretty fun to practice every day with the process. Before we talk hoops, you better step up your social media and jokes game. The challenge to me is Embiid can spend a lot of times, especially for a center, on the perimeter.
And with that in mind, Tim, you need to be great with off-ball movement. Let Embiid operate wherever and whenever he wants. But out of all the all-stars in the league, I think Embiid would be the most fun to play with.
Good.
Just finds a way to finish the shot. I love how my player absorbs the hit and keeps his balance.
And the Nets call time here. My player really making a difference here.
He is absolutely on fire. He needs to regroup and figure out a way to cool that man off.
Going for your dream team.
And here is Irving. Pass to Durant. That falls. Great assist by Kyrie Irving.
The feel Durant has is amazing. Great touch around the basket.
Well, guys, if you were a wing player, how would you go about playing with Tobias Harris?
Well, offensively, he opens up a lot of doors for you, and even some driving lanes. He's a problem from the perimeter, so defenses might dare you to attack instead of him.
And defensively, Harris's combination of strength and length is pretty useful. So as a wing, I'd try to be right there with him, reading passing lanes, knocking balls loose, whatever you can do to contribute.
Well, it's important for wings to be solid options offensively, and my player seems to fit that mold.
Curry, covered by my player. Irving outside. Basket good.
I'm sure that wasn't the shot they had in mind there, but they'll take it.
Down low. Here's my player.
He's been able to find the open man every trip down the floor.
Yeah, it sure has seemed like it. Great day passing the basketball for him.
Outside Curry. Kicks it out to Simmons. And he's going up for the hoop here. And they get in the way. Looked like they were going for the alley-oop. Not to be. And here's Harden from the arc. The three-pointer is on target.
Looks like they're going to have one of those days where they can do no wrong.
Well, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already.
Such a hot start.
Now here's Irving. Five to shoot. Curry on the wing. Good. And Irving gets the assist.
Are you kidding me with that pass? Oh, Kyrie. That one made my day.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. 76ers ahead, up 9. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And kind of digesting what we saw in the first quarter, let's talk about my player's performance up to this point.
Well, whatever the game plan was and the defense devised coming into this game, he read it quickly and made the proper adjustments.
Yeah, he's seeing it all. That's allowed him to get good shots and produce at a high level.
And the Nets with possession here. 11-point game. Now here's Durant. He's tightly guarded. And it's good. 2 points.
Using strength and toughness to finish through contact, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense. And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Now Irving. Pass to Curry. Durant. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul.
And look, as often as KD gets to the line, what makes him even scarier is he shoots almost 90% when he gets there.
And he makes the first. And good on both. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Inside. Here's my player. That's good. And so James Harden picks up the assist.
Not afraid down low. Great to see an emerging wing like my player in the paint.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Well, continuing to press their advantage. They're not looking to take their foot off the gas.
And the Nets call time here.
He saw too many easy buckets coming from inside and wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside and that they have been, they're in big trouble.
And they've got to change something up. Let's see what they do.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. To the wing on the left. Durant. He's guarded by Thibault. Right side, Durant. Clock at 4. Here's Irving. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Not sure what the D was doing there. He's not the guy to give open looks to, but they got away with it.
Simmons with it. Harris picks him up. And it's Simmons missing. Here's Philadelphia. They lead by 11. The largest margin of the game. And he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Really like the toughness from my player to finish. He might be a newer face, but he's already winning respect in the locker room.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
What's up?
And that one misses.
And it's clear my player has talent. I'd like to see him continue to add to his game over time.
They get a hand on it. And stolen by Embiid. To the middle. And it's Harris finishing it off.
That's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam on the other end.
It really was a case of great defense triggering some instant offense.
He's causing some havoc out there. Whoa!
Now here is Curry. Here's Durant. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up, 5 down for him so far.
Aggressive D, but Durant excellent at keeping his balance despite getting knocked around.
And the 76ers call time here.
Your Sixers dancers.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played. To the inside. And that one's good. My player.
Well, Embiid is known more for being a scorer, but he's also capable of finding his teammates and getting them going.
Now here's Durant. 12 points for him. Now here's Irving. From about 10 feet out, and it's Embiid with the rebound. High player outside. The shot by Harris, no good.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Did you just see what I saw? That move was out of this world.
Executed to perfection. He had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
What a play.
And he finished with force. Don't forget that, guys. Just gotta love that.
Second personal foul. Second team
This
foul.
trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
My player. One shot.
What's up?
And the free throw, no good. And it would take a major comeback for them to get back into this one.
Yeah, I mean, the chances of that happening are extremely slim.
Now here's Durant. 12 points for him.
Great feed. Simmons has the passing skills of a point guard. And at 6'10", he can really see the whole court.
Pass to Thibault. My player. Chalk up 2 right there.
He's putting on a clinic this quarter. I mean, what a tremendous scoring output.
And the Nets call time here.
Put your hands together for your dancers.
Irving outside. Kevin Durant on the wing. Irving outside. Pass to Curry. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Harris.
Sometimes you just want to show off your range.
We already know how good his range is, so he shouldn't be firing from that deep.
And here's my player outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Here's Brooklyn now. Down by 15. Curry, good.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and he'll have that ball there waiting for him.
To the paint. Here's my player. And my player throws it down.
He can do a lot more damage to the rim than that one he wants to.
And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Fans are disappointed. You see him?
Well, I think he did plenty of damage. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard, just the same, if you ask me.
Now the 76ers with it. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points.
Continues to improve as a passer. The sky is the limit for Embiid and his all-around game.
Now here's Irving. Harden covering. Pass to Claxton. Now Durant. He's guarded by Thibault. Clock at 6. Step back shot. Good. He hits the jumper.
And the versatility Durant offers. Driving, spotting up, using his post game. Durant does it all well.
Here's my player. That's good. And so James Harden picks up the assist.
Get another bucket in tight for him. That's how he's been earning his points today.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Left side, Durant. Irving outside. Down low. And stolen by Embiid. And now on the break, the 76ers. Here's Thibault. He takes the feed in stride and slams it in.
And ball movement is critical to any successful offense. My player just does a terrific job of spotting the open man.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. 76ers ahead, up 19. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And with one half in the bank, what do you think of my player's performance so far?
He's been unstoppable scoring the ball, making great decisions, and executing at a high level.
And no reason to go away from him until something changes. I like what Coach is doing. Just continue to feed the beast.
Now here's my player. Pass to Harris. Back to my player. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for him.
Third personal foul.
It's going to be on
First
Curry.
team foul.
As an up-and-comer, my player can really help himself by drawing fouls. It illustrates his smarts and his toughness.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Irving with it. Pass to Durant. And here is Curry. And he uses the glass on the layup.
From one facilitator to another, I'll tell you, that takes poise, patience, vision. Man, what a great pass by Durant.
Woo, outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Well, to be honest, they've got a long way to go, but attacking the rim, never a bad idea.
Now here's Irving. To the right side. Simmons, right side. And he lobs it up. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Joel Embiid. Here's my player. And fouled hard that time. And he'll get 2 shots at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Love watching my player go for it there, which in turn draws the D's attention.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. No good on that one. That's off as well, so he misses both. So it's the Nets now. Inside, Simmons. The basket good off the assist from Curry.
What touch from the Australian. Simmons excellent at staying in control, even during intense situations.
Now here's Harden. Good on the shot.
It's a one-man show out there, guys. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
And the Nets call time here.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand to your own Sixers dancers.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Curry. Back to Irving. Out to the right wing. Now here is Curry. Irving with it. Just 5 to shoot. Joel Embiid with the block.
The impressive reach and timing of Embiid, superb at using both to swat away the shot. Boy, the floor really opened up for him out there.
And that was not a good reaction from the defense.
Yeah, they look real slow.
Here's Brooklyn now. Outside Curry. Back to Irving. Over Harden. The Nets again can't hit. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too. Well, this kind of hustle is why his teammates love him. Harris, nice work getting after it on the glass.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Curry on the wing. Over my player. The Nets again can't hit. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Embiid with the bucket.
Gotta respect how Embiid keeps his balance, challenging the defense and maintaining his focus on the basket.
Curry, covered by my player. They need this. And Curry gets the three.
Boy, he loves getting looks like that from three-point range. No one near him.
And the 76ers call time here.
He wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now is the time to do it.
Yeah, there were clearly some things going on out there he didn't like.
That's a good time to take a timeout.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part, it gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in.
Strong play from my player, and if you give him a chance to get fancy with it, he's gonna take it.
And the Nets with possession here. Right wing. Durant. He's guarded by Thibault. The shot's good.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
High player, high post. On the wing, Embiid. Pass to my player. To the middle. And stolen by Simmons. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Now Harden fires for three. Connects from three-point range.
And that catch and shoot Jay from Harden, it's really unblockable. Just quickly shooting off the pass.
Pass to Simmons. Curry on the wing. Knocked loose and stolen by Harris. Right side, Harden. He gets that one.
And the thing about Harden, crafty in the paint. Finds angles and avenues to get the shots he wants.
Here's Durant. Left side, Curry. A baseline J. And it's Embiid with the rebound. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Back to my player. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Mr. Do-It-All coming away with the assist. Harden making sure to keep his teammates involved in the offense.
Outside Curry. Shot to stop the run. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
As some players, you give that shot. He's not one of them. Terrible job by the defense.
And that one's good. My player.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other.
Now here's Durant. 14 points for him. Shot from 12. And that one hits back iron. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. So it's the Nets now. Here's my player. Curry pulls it in. Irving outside. Simmons. 1 second left. And no good trying to get that one. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. 76ers ahead, opening a huge gap. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this is what being on the same page looks like. Fantastic feed and a heads-up play all around.
And how can you not be a fan of a sequence like that? This is what beautiful basketball is all about.
Yeah, unselfishness, just wonderful stuff.
Getting ready for the final period, let's look at what got us here, starting with my player's performance.
And he's having a game to remember, Tim. He's getting the ball up there. He's making his shots. I think he's going to look back at this tape and have a pretty big smile on his face.
Man, if you're his coach, you don't want to go away from what's working for you. They've been confident in his ability to carry this offense, and he's delivered.
Now here's Harden. And good that time.
They built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
No question about it. He's hit everything he's looked at.
And just give him any bit of space, and it's automatic tonight.
Here's Curry. And the foul called on my player. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Claxton. And here's Durant. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Harden. Rebound, Brooklyn. Pass to Durant. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second team
This
foul.
is what the great ones do.
Shooting
When
for
Durant
Brooklyn.
gains an advantage inside, you know he's aiming to score or get fouled.
My player, high post. Got a hand on it. That's tipped and stolen by my player. Harden, good.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Outside Curry. Simmons outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
With tremendous strength, Simmons is a rock-solid scoring option around the rim.
My player, Curry covering. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Here's Embiid. Now here is Curry. Harden covering. Now Curry. Kevin Durant on the wing. To the inside. Claxton. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so we'll shoot 2 here.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on my
Third
player.
Team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn. Nick Claxton. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Here's Philadelphia. To the middle. Outside Curry. Down low. Kicks it out to Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Throws it up high. And stolen by my player. Here's Embiid. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
A
First
skilled
team foul.
big man with an infectious personality. It's so hard not to love Joel Embiid, and the potential he has is through the roof.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both good at the line. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Kevin Durant on the wing. Back to Curry. Pass to Claxton. Simmons parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Big blunder there, and that could cost them.
And a terrible time for it to happen when they're trying to cut down this lead.
Awful.
Now here's Harden. And my player throws it down.
Well, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Well, hanging on the rim is one way to do it, I suppose.
Gotta watch that tech.
Oh, come on. Hanging on the rim is the best way to do it. But like you said, Tim, as long as you don't get teed up.
Now here's Irving. Over Harden. Irving, that's good.
Irving.
Tough trying to stick with Irving, especially when he's involved in the screen and roll.
Pass to Harris. My player. Count it.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Outside Curry. Over my player. And can't get it to go. Now 6 of 12 from the floor.
2 minutes.
And my player throws it down.
The one-hand slams just look so pretty when it's his hand doing the slamming.
Oh, man, he is smooth as silk, even on the power finish.
Just so pretty.
That's part of what makes him unique, that combination of the P&P, power and polish.
Now here's Irving. To the paint. Claxton.
76
So he gets the
foul.
whistle. Contact on
Joel
the way up.
Embiid.
2 shots
First
coming up.
personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Nets, Nick Claxton. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Irving outside, inside, got a piece of it. Stolen by Joel Embiid. On the wing, my player. Outside for Harden. It's Thibault on the wing. Claxton grabs the miss.
I like the D. They weren't about to swing the door open and let him cruise in for the layup.
Bucket is good.
He's going to get it done all over
Kevin
the floor.
Durant.
Outside, inside, Irving's their man.
Down low. And my player throws it down.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
Yeah, it was just a solid performance for them in a lot of ways. They should be proud of their work tonight.
And that's what you got to do. Win at home. That is so key in this league.
Now here is Curry. Good, and Irving gets the assist.
Very clever passing. He put the ball on a silver platter for him.
And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
And it's my player missing. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. The shot by Curry, no good. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
They've got to be happy with the effort, the result, the outcome. Great night.
W is a W. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Durant. Irving with it. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily.
53.
My player, the catalyst tonight in this blowout
Thank
win.
you, everyone,
This place
for making
set the
that
tone.
and
Honestly,
supporting your
I